Hello everybody, welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming, and today we are starting a new Let's Play in EU4. I left it up to a poll on the community of whether we would be starting a new game or trying to finish our England one when King of Kings came out, and it was 100% vote for start a new one, so here we are. I have not picked a country. I should probably have picked a country. Oh well, now let's hop right into it. What would be Georgia could be interesting. Actually, kind of like the idea of doing Georgia. Yeah, you know what? We're going to play as Georgia. If I recall, there are some changes to the map and the religion over here, so should be fun. Check that out. I did notice that Byzantium has an extra province in this game, so that should be interesting. Oh. A troubled realm, starting off with a negative event, just what I like to see. Once a prominent power and unrivaled hegemon of the Caucasus, Georgia has suffered a dramatic downfall over the centuries, losing its eminent status. The prosperous era came to an abrupt end with the onslaught of the Mongols, Turks, and Timur, paving the way for a relentless fight for survival. This dwindling power was accompanied by an economic decline, leading to a desperate nobility demanding an increased number of privileges. In an attempt to address this issue, King Alexander I, followed by a time-honored Byzantine tradition, appointed his three sons as joint rulers, establishing a unique system known as the Triarchy, where his sons shared sovereignty over the kingdom. This arrangement, however, was short-lived, as Alexander renounced his throne in 1442 and sequestered himself in a monastery. His eldest son, Vakhtang, claimed the throne, yet with no successor to his name. The nobility and his brothers are biding their time, eagerly anticipating a chance to claim the crown for themselves. Hence, the future trajectory of our kingdom remains shrouded in uncertainty. So, we will prevail. We will lose 20 legitimacy, that sucks. Georgia gets powerful nobles until we complete Preventing the Collapse mission, which gives us the effects of nobility influence plus 20%. And it just reads, our country is on the brink of collapse. We can avoid the Georgian crisis disaster by completing the Preventing the Collapse mission before it's fired. So we should probably take a look at that. Preventing the Collapse right here. So first we need this one. So we either need to have legitimacy of 90% or have an heir with a claim stronger than 60%. We need to complete a house divided, so we need to own these two provinces, and then preventing the collapse, we need to have stability at least one, have no current disasters, fewer rebel armies than one, and everyone is loyal, or have completed the disaster. Let's take a look at this disaster. It can happen at any time. Alright. Not going to sell titles. I do love these new buttons. Okay, let's take a look at our rivals. Crimea, Great Horde, and Aquanulu. Is that who we want to rival? I think Shirvan would be nice. They're not in there, though. Crimea's kind of not our concern right now. Genoa, no. Great Horde, kind of also not our concern. Karakanulu, there's Shirvan. We're going to take Shirvan. Going to pick up, I guess we'll grab the Great Horde. And then, yeah, Aquanulu. So we need to annex these guys as quick as possible. So we need to hold out until 54. Alright, we can do that. Let's try and find an ally or two so we can hopefully stay alive. Only 2 people in the world are willing to. Oh, that sucks. Circassia almost would, but I kind of want to conquer them at the same time, so, Shirvan's probably going to get pretty buddy-buddy with Karakanulu, which will suck. They are Sunni, and Karakanulu, I believe, is Shia, so maybe not, but still. Yeah, Okay, let's deal with our estates first. So the clergy is at 39, so they need to go up by 11. We'll just get religious diplomats, development of temples, and then chuck on oversight by the clergy. Nobility's at 41, so if we just give them the expand the fortifications, that should do. Though I do want to get the noble integration policy. Yeah. And then with the burghers, they're at 33, so we are going to grab free enterprise, private trade fleets, and city expansion privileges. Then we're going to seize some land, summon a diet, base tax, prestige of at least 30. We'll just do the base tax in Imereti. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at everything. We have a 31-year-old ruler here who's a architectural visionary and an entrepreneur. It's nice. Not really great skills, but we'll deal with that. I am going to turn around and quickly focus on military. I believe we're a duchy. Oh, our current rank is kingdom. That's nice. Let's see. We are technically making money right now. Do we have a fort in the capital? Yeah, we're going to mothball that. That should help. Let's see. Trade's going pretty good. Tech, yeah. Let's take a look at our ideas. So we have infantry combat ability and fort defense. Then we'll get yearly legitimacy and a chance of a new heir. Improve relations, tolerance of the true faith, construction costs, manpower recovery speed, war exhaustion, diplomatic reputation, and infantry cost. I like the starting traditions, but the ideas are not really that great until you get over here to the manpower recovery speed. Okay, let's take a look at our missions. So we already looked at these ones. To recover strength, we need manpower levels at 90%, 2 allies, or a large army. Reclaim Sheravan. Let's just give us claims on Sheravan, yeah. Okay, deal with those guys. We either need to ally with Trebizond and have their opinion be 190 and OS 20 favors and trust be at least 80, or we own them and they don't exist, and that'll either vassalize them or, you know, make them really loyal. And then rebuilding here, so that place needs to be rebuilt 4 times. And that will give us 25 support for the Renaissance. Lovely. Okay, no decisions to do right now. Nothing to worry about there. Right, Orthodox. I'm going to have to remember how to play as an Orthodox. Let's take a look at our subject. 31 Liberty Desire. That's fine. We should start improving relations with you. Yep. And then ally. Do we already have allies? Oh, we're already allied with Trebizond. Then we are going to immediately send someone to start currying favors, because we are going to need a lot of favors from there. Speed for that. Our trade fleet we'll send out to start protecting trade in Crimea. And then we just have a couple of galleys and cogs here, which we're gonna mothball for money. Let's see how our king is as a general. He's decent. Let's see, though. Our force limit is 11. We'll build up those last 3 troops. Where is... Oh, this is our capital. So, no, that's just a straight-up fort. That's nice. I'll take a mountain fort. Royal marriage from Trebizond. I will accept that. And now we'll have a personal union upon our guy's death. That's fine. That's a new event. Confirmation of the Council of Florence. So they rejected the union. It's interesting. And there's the Georgian disaster. It'll happen by 63 currently. Well, hopefully we can prevent it. Gain a lot of local autonomy, but they'll be loyal and or get 11. We'll take the autonomy, unfortunately. That's gonna really suck. Yeah, that just raised all of this up. How much money are we making? And now how much? We're not making money now. But we have done that. Okay. Do you have allies? Yeah, you're allied with Bypass, which I can deal with, and Ajam, which I can't. Well, I mean, 12,000. If we baited them to come onto our mountain forts, maybe. That would be a tough war. One which I would like to take. I think that we risk it. Yeah, fun early game. Get core creation costs and a bunch of permanent claims. So now the Gates of Alexander we need to own up there. Reclaim Shuravan is owning all of that. And then the ambitions are going down south into Karakanulu. Well, let's wait for our war goal. Okay, so we're gonna put our troops on the border. And then declare that war for Shakai. And see what happens. Okay, Shiravan themselves only has 6,000 troops, so we're just going to come in here, take the war goal. Karakanulu just allied Ajam. That's not good for us. We're going to tell our allies to attach here. And we were just warned by Karakanulu. So I'm happy that we declared this. Okay, now that we've occupied that, that is Highlands, but we're going to come back to here. All the way back. I don't suppose we have a fort in our capital? No. But yeah, now we wait for the allies to show up, and we have 14,000 troops. As soon as they go onto a mountain fort, like they're doing right there, we move in and try and engage them in the mountains with the defender's bonus. Okay. Go, go, go. Win the battle. Yep. Okay, and now we fall back to there. Does that have... That does have an actual fort. They are stacking up everyone there. 23,000. Okay. They've pulled most off. We wait for the month tick. That 12,000 is leaving. That's exactly what we want to see. They lock away. We go in. And we're defending in the mountains. And we outnumber them. That's good. That's good. They're coming in with 12,000. How many do you have left? So we have about 11,000, and they have a really good general. Can we get out? Yes, we can, and I think we will. Yeah. Okay, move up to there. They seem to have stopped coming. Oh, there's 12,000, which we are going to go jump on. Well, we can. Dealing with that would be also, and we're going to lose, even though we outnumbered them and we're defending the mountains. That is very much not good. Very much not good. And we're starting to take loans. Which, I mean, if we're taking loans, we might as well go into this war in full. Pull out the burger loans, grab us some mercenaries, and see what happens. Because I think that we do need to win this in order to have a good start to our campaign. Let's see, Free Company. I'm not sure that'll be enough, but it's a good start. We'll grab the Free Company here, and then this is an amazing general. We'll grab them there. Alright. Okay, everybody. Gather up over here. Good, our vassal made more troops. Okay, as soon as we get some more, we need to go in and start attacking. We'll take the prestige hit here. Yeah. Come on, months, tick by. Come on. We have almost 3,000 guys from our vassal. So we're sitting at 21,000. Okay, we can definitely take this army. Right, that's not a real fort. That's really bad. Oh, they're not going to go in. Good. In fact, if they're pulling out of there, I'm going to jump onto there. Yep. And hop into there and kill them. We need to start getting some stack wipes. I'm gonna wait for that month tick. Okay, one more month tick and then we go in on that 13,000 there. There's that month tick and we go in. Not at full morale, but we're defending in mountains with a lot of guys and a good general now, so. Okay, so what is the war looking like right now? We have dealt way more casualties, which is awesome. We're also out of manpower, way over our force limit, and hemorrhaging money. But we have actually more troops by a thin margin. Though, yeah, they're going to be replenishing. Yeah, because they all have manpower left and we don't. But I think that we try and sneak up and take the war. Oh, we already have a positive war score by quite a bit. Is that just all? Yeah, from battles. So if we were... We're kind of looking for this, which they're not going to accept until we knock out their allies. But if we drop that out... Yeah, if we take Shirvan, we might be able to do that. So what we're going to do is send this army... Actually, you don't have any siege pips. Does our other general have siege pips? He doesn't either. But we're going to send him to there. You have 2, so you can go down to there. Free company, you can stop there. And you guys, yeah. Okay. This is a real fort, so we'll need to... Don't attach to us anymore. We're going to head down to there. You're going to move into there. That's dryland, so we might attempt an attack there. Which, if we're going to do, we should do as soon as possible. We do have reinforcements coming from our vassal. That is good. That's very good. Okay, so what we're going to do is grab this guy. He's our good general, though. Okay. Yeah, we're going to grab these 2. Send them in. Hello? Oh, we can't get up to there. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Lose morale of armies. That's not good. Well, we need to finish this seat. We got a lot of guys coming behind us. Okay, you head up to there. You're going to join him. And that is Highlands. Stop. Stop. I do not actually want to engage there. Don't think we can afford to. Just going to pull everybody into the siege and try and hurry it up. Okay, they now have 15,000 that are scattering and heading towards our forts, which is what we want. Because now we're in a siege race, but we have a huge lead, but hopefully that actually translates. Oh, we're just going to lose the Diplo power here. Yeah. We can't afford to get that 50% there. We're taking a lot of loans, that's fine. There's the siege. That's what we needed. So now, okay, wait, no. You attach. And everyone head up to here. Okay, our vassal is going on a little trip. We want to go into here and then up into there. 15,000. We really need our vassal's help, actually. We could call in Trebizond. That's an extra 5,000 troops, and I believe I will. Come on in, Trebizond. Okay, hold up. Everybody hold up. Wait for our vassal. We'll take the national unrest here. Okay, our vassal is here. Now we go in with the extra, and Trebizond can go and clean that up. Beautiful. Yeah, and we'll win that battle. And we're going to head down towards Shirvan, because they're going to get stuck on that. So, oh, and that should be a stack wipe of a bunch of troops. Here comes Trebizond. Lovely. Now we're going to go to here. And you're going to head up to there. And you're going to head over to there. And that's more stack wipes. Lovely. Shirvan wants a peace offer. I'm willing to peace out with like a Jom right now if they want. Nope. These guys, you're entirely stack wiped. You don't want out. Ajam is on medium. Yeah, just from the military strength. If we were to go and start sieging some stuff down, we might be able to knock them out and get better peace deal. And there's the siege. So if we take a look now, they would give us that, but they won't give us the one last province. I'm almost tempted to say this is good. Oh, if we try, I actually almost prefer the humiliation. And then take money. We can't take money. Yeah, I actually almost prefer this. Because that humiliation is going to give us a ton of power projection, which we want early on. So we're going to take all of that. Lovely. Withdraw back to the capital. Begin coring there. We're actually going to disband those guys. And disband the Free Company. And you don't need to attach anymore. Shirvan's no longer a valid rival, so we need to pick up someone new, and at this point I am going to say Crimea. Trebizond, how's it going? So to complete our mission for Trebizond here, where was that? Here. Yeah, so they need to owe us 20 favors and have trust of at least 80, so that's going to be a while. Lovely. Alright, that was a rough first war, but I think that we made it out fine. We should probably deal with our financial situation, though. That's not looking too good. So we do need to keep rooting out the corruption, though we can mothball this fort. That'll help. We're going to drop army maintenance. And that's holding us steady. Well, if we weren't rooting out corruption, we'd be at exactly 0. I'm not too sure about what to do. Oh, we do need to increase the base tax in Emirati. Will that give us some money? Nope, it gives us prestige. We do have high war exhaustion right now, which is sucking. But what else can we do? It's about money. We could lower our fleet maintenance. That's not going to do too much. Yeah. How much are these loans for? So that's 32.29. So we could consolidate, take out 2 loans here, and then repay this one. That's 1%. This one. So that just technically made the situation slightly better, theoretically. I think we'll save more money by pulling our trader in and mothballing him. What else can we do? We're not paying for missionaries, even though I'd like to convert some of this stuff. Yeah, we'll grab a royal marriage there. Honestly, I'm not sure. Theodora and is a tributary of Great Horde. That's unfortunate. You're a vassal of Karakanulu. You're a vassal of Karakanulu. And you're allied with the Ottomans and Tajam. So we have no routes for expansion right now without fighting the Great Horde. Because our truce with Shirvan is still a thing. And yeah, so I'm not sure where to get some money from. I think we kind of just need to hold out until... Well, we can debase one time, then make sure that this is down to where we're putting in points. One more. There we go. And that should... Okay, we need to have it up 1 tick. And then repay this interest. That's 1 more loan down. And that should... Yeah. Not really quite sure what to do about that. I guess we're just going to be holding out. Ah. You are at war with them. And we have claims up there. So if you take them out, you're at war with Ajam didn't come in, and they pulled in who? These guys. So 8,000 versus 0 and 1. Yeah, so then we can just immediately do a turn bet and go into them, and hopefully take money from them. I like the idea. You're not a... Okay, that's the vassal, and you're allied with those, but you're not a tributary of the Great Horde. That is perfect. Alliance from Circassia. You're a tributary of the Great Horde. No, I want to expand up into your land. No, thank you. You are at war with Akanulu. Okay. You're suddenly at war with a bunch of people. I think that we are going to have to attempt to go for somewhat of an aggressive strike over here once that gets annexed. It's the War of the Roses, which wow, we have a lot of vision. I think this is more vision than the Europeans start with. I think. Yeah, because they can't see this area over here. Or I think that far into... Yeah. Could we get Muscovy as an ally? Perhaps. Once they rival the Great Horde, maybe. Okay, how's our war exhaustion going down? Good. You have 11,000 troops. That's, something. Are there any other allies we could pick up now that would be worth it? Not really. Because I don't want to ally either of those guys. Because we're looking to kill you, and you're not really worth it up there. And yeah, Ryzan's about to die to the Great Horde. And you are dying to the Muscovites, so I'm not going to ally you. Yep, and there goes that. Okay, so hear me out. Despite being in a bad financial situation, well, if we raise our army maintenance to full, take out a bunch of loans when that happens, reinforce a little bit, take out a bunch of loans, get those mercs back, and kill these guys for money. I like it. We're gonna take out 2 loans, go into here, pick up... Ooh. Is there a really good general we can get? Nope. I think we just pick up the free company here. Pop them out there, please. And while we're waiting, we can roll a general. We'll mothball all forts. Roll a general, yeah. And that is a decent general, I'd say. Okay, we're reinforcing a little bit. We will take... national unrest. Yeah, sure. I don't even know. Can take them. We're gonna tell our... That is not what I meant to do. Ah, lovely. Can never have too much money. And we'll use that to repay some of these 4% interest loans. It's lovely. We're doing debt consolidation. It's worth it. Trust me. There's a massive war going on somewhere. Oh, we now have the fort over here. We do need to wait for them to actually finish up their war, which is not something I thought about, so... We're gonna drop our army maintenance back down. Now we're only losing 2.41 ducats a month. Because we're over our force limit by quite a bit. Okay, there it is. And now we have to bring it right back up. That was very annoying. Good, good. Come on. Come on. Oh, and that's my timer. That's lovely. We'll lose 5 prestige. Alright, well, next time I guess we'll be declaring war up here on Gazikumuka. Gazikumhook. I don't know. I'm going to be mispronouncing stuff this entire playthrough, but come back next time to see that. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy our new series as Georgia. And like, subscribe, give me any advice in the comments. It'd be appreciated. And I will see you all next time.